What a pleasure once again to join everyone for your monthly intuitive tarot reading for your sign. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to check out your moon, rising, and or Venus signs if need be. Now, on to your reading. My dear Scorpios, let's see what we have for you. In your present position, you have the Three of Swords. You may have been possibly getting over a heartbreak. You may have recently experienced some sort of a pain, some type of a hurt or a disappointment. Now, this disappointment could have been due to a third party. This is usually my third party card, the Three of Swords. Or this could have just been your average breakup. Maybe you were in a relationship and you just broke up with someone and you experienced some hurt and some pain, which is only natural from that. Now, crossing that card, I have the Six of Swords, which means that at this time you are putting all of your energy into moving forward. You're being strong. You're swiftly moving away from any type of turbulence in your life. In your recent past, it looks as if you have been very productive. You've been enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've been viewed as quite the leader, quite the generous, wise homemaker, the trustworthy, stable one. You've been saving up to be sure that all of your needs are met. In the near future, I do see some sort of a message coming through for you. I don't know if this is coming from the person involved in this heartbreak, this disappointing situation that you may have just experienced. Although I do see some sort of a communication that will be coming through for you. So I would definitely be on the lookout for that. At this point of time, I do see you being very strong. You are basically taking charge of the situation that you're in, no matter what you have been through. You're mastering your fears and managing any anxiety and or worries that may be attached to the situation. You could also be taming the beast within with this card, but overall, the main theme of this is that at this point in time, you are focusing all of your energy on remaining strong. In the position of your unconscious desires, you have the Hierophant, which is actually the card represented by the sign of Taurus. And what this means is that it sounds as though you are desiring a commitment at this time. That's what you really, really want deep down, is that commitment, that traditional family unit, the coming together of you and another person, that loyalty that comes with that. The Hierophant is my commitment card, although it could also represent community and organizations. It could also represent being a teacher. If that's something that you may be interested in, then that could possibly apply to you as well. Your overall approach to things right now at this moment, you have the Four of Pentacles, which is my Miser card. This is basically saying that as of right now, you are holding on tight to your resources. I do see you budgeting and planning for the future and spending your money wisely. It's very, very important. In your environment or what's surrounding you, I do see you being recognized for your talents. You're feeling a bit liberated or free at this time. You could also be experiencing a joy or a peace that you may not have felt in quite a while. You could also be feeling as though you are at the center of attention as well. Your advice card is the Six of Cups. With this card in this position, what I would advise as of the month of November is to nurture the relationships in your life that are satisfying to you. Surround yourself with those people that you know truly love you unconditionally and care about you. In this position, this card is also noting that this will probably be the time to heal, to take this time to heal after disappointment. And as your card in the present being the Three of Swords, your advice for this month is to heal after whatever this heartbreak or disappointment is that you have that you've just went through and or just experienced in some form or fashion. You have a lovely outcome. So you have the Sun, which is one of the best cards to have in this position. And this is in the position of the distant future. So in the distant future, you will experience a massive area of personal growth. You will definitely be able to trust in the universe again and feel enlightened. You would almost feel as though you have a safe place to create and or to be creative. This is also the card of good health and wholeness as well. Excellent reading. Now for your additional messages, what I do is I take the card that's at the bottom of the deck and take a look at that and see how it applies to your reading. And I also take out any cards that may have flown out of the deck during shuffling, and I clarify if need be. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and Sagittarius actually got this card in their reading as well. And the Knight of Pentacles could possibly represent a person, or this could represent the traits that a person embodies. If not that, then this could represent you. This could represent certain traits that you carry. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is of the earth element, and under the earth element, we can find Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So if this represents a person, that person would be possibly a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or this could also indicate some sort of an activity that you may have coming up, or something business or finance related for you that are in the cards for you. That could be your main theme for the month of November. I do see that you went through a transformation of some sorts in your path from the cards that flew out of the deck. It seems as though you're at a point where it looks like you're at a point where you just want to leave the past behind. Although you are a very intuitive person. You are very, very intuitive. I would trust my gut no matter what and keep on moving through, because I also see new opportunities and abundance in the cards for you as well. The wheel is turning. There could be a creative breakthrough for you. There will definitely be new cycles and turning points as well. And last but not least, we also have the Hermit card that flew out. This card is normally represented by the sign of Virgo. So you could either have a Virgo that is in your life. This could be represented by a Virgo, or this could be the energy that you are embodying as well at this time. If this is applying to you, this card is recommending that you take a methodical approach to things during the month of November. Very, very important. Attention to detail, and you may need to take some time for yourself to dive in deep spiritually. If you do this, then you are ensured good fortune and abundance for the month of November, and this will prove to be very, very fruitful for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Feel free to leave a comment below whether this reading resonated with you or not. Also, don't forget to check your sun, moon, and your rising signs. And I'm also going to put a link, maybe not in this video, but I am going to put a link where you can go and check to see what your moon and your rising signs is if you are unaware of how to find that or locate that information for yourself. Also, feel free to check out my astrology, my monthly astrology. I should be posting this no later than November the 1st. But of course, I'm going to try to get that out before that. So again, once again, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a blessed day.